Hello? 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 Is this thing on? Oh, goodness. I was going to sing for you, but I don't think my mic is working. Well, I guess I'll just have to go over the last few problems with you in your review packet instead. Ugh, maybe next time. Okay, let's get to work then. All right. Here we go. 2 problems, guys and girls. 2 problems now. Let's go here with find the area of a triangle. Show formula substitution solution. Now, if you remember from the last video, we cannot use the same formula that we did when we were finding area and perimeter of a rectangle, because a triangle, actually, if you remember, we talked about is half of a rectangle. So we can use length times width and then cut it in half. Not literally though. So we have, anyway, 2 different formulas we talked about in class. The first one is half base times height. But really what we're doing is base times height and then dividing it by 2. This is the proper formula that you will see in text. But we liked to use this one in class. So the other tricky thing here was to actually figure out what numbers we needed, because there are too many numbers and we only needed 2 of them. So the trick was right here, we do not need this number. We only need the base, which is 10, and the height, which is 6. So I've already started the problem for us, 10 times 6, and then divide it by 2. So this is my formula, substitution, and then I'm going to go ahead and solve. 10 times 6 is 60, divided by 2, and 60 cut in half or divided by 2 is 30, and then I need to remember my label is feet, and since I'm talking area, I need to square my answer. So there you have it for area of a triangle. Now I'm going to move down to find the area of a parallelogram. Show formula substitution solution. So if I go back here to find the area of a parallelogram, we talked about taking this piece right here of a parallelogram and moving it over. Let's pretend that's a straight line, okay? Yes. All right. And then we could say, if we cut this off and we moved it over here, that we would actually indeed have a rectangle. So we could use the formula of a rectangle to find the area. Formula of a rectangle, we said, was length times width, but we could also refer to it as base times height. So we are going to go ahead and use 15 times 8. 15 here is the same as here, which would be my base, and my height is 8. So I'm going to do 15 times 8. If you don't know what 15 times 8 is, and of course you're not using a calculator, you can just work it out. Work it out. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4 more would be 12. So it looks like 15 times 8 is 120. And we're going to use inches squared because area is squared. So there you have it, the last 2 problems in your packet. And I want to give everybody a huge thumbs up for doing your entire packet. I'm so proud of you. And I look forward to working with you again soon. Chop chop.